evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2015 LEX Induction Ceremony. I'm Julianne Benedetto, President of LEX. Thank you all for attending tonight's special event to honor our inductees. Our first speaker is Sally Fairbank. Sally is the program coordinator of the Paralegal Studies program. She's also an advisor for both LEX and Paralegal Club. She'll be introducing our keynote speaker tonight. Sally not only has a passion for law, but a passion for education as well. She works tirelessly to ensure that we are getting better all the time. She has high expectations of her students and club officers, and that motivates us to continue to improve. We have affectionately named her our fearless leader for the exceptional example she has been to us all. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Sally Fairbank.
Thank you, Justice Jorgensen. That was just a magnificent speech. It was so dead on. I couldn't, it's hard to follow that. I don't know. We really appreciate your support of the program and for coming here tonight. It was very kind. Tonight we are here to celebrate the hard work and achievement of our brightest, best, and most involved students. And I'm looking right at you. Okay. I am just thrilled and delighted to be here to celebrate your success. I sincerely thank each inductee for striving for academic excellence. Earning your service hours by attending Paralegal Club events shows me that you're committed to the paralegal program and to your career goals. I take particular pleasure tonight because I've had the privilege of knowing all of you through Paralegal Club. And in fact, all of you but one I've had as students. So I think that's really awesome. I'm really, really proud of all of you. On to individual thank yous tonight. When I mention your name, please stand for a couple of seconds. Sally Fairbank, our program coordinator and advisor to Paralegal Club and LEX. Without her constant support and encouragement, we would not be here tonight. Sally is amazing. Thank you. Bev Carlson, our program support specialist. Bev works tirelessly every year to make this night a reality. We could not make this event happen without all of her help. She's terrific. Chris Fay, Associate Dean of Business Technology. I thank her for her unwavering support of our students and faculty. She always encourages us to do our best. And a special thank you to this year's LEX officer, Julianne Benedetto. She is president of LEX and also chairman of the party planning committee, so she's been working very hard. Les Hollywood, vice president of LEX. She's responsible for all the beautiful silk flowers you'll see in the other room and on the stage. Christiana Jacobs couldn't be here tonight, but she was our secretary of LEX and she helped with the programs and the name tags and such. Kristen Walker, treasurer of LEX, has gone above and beyond treasuring, as I like to call it. Thank you. And Trevor Hollywood, IT officer for LEX. He put together the beautiful PowerPoints that you'll see in both rooms. And Allison Farrell, our food committee chairperson, and she's in charge of cakes and cookies and all the wonderful things that you'll enjoy soon. They've all worked very hard this year to make this ceremony special. Thank you to all the Paralegal Club officers, past and present, in this room tonight. In fact, would all former and current Paralegal Club officers please stand for a few seconds to be recognized? Quite a group. They have put in hundreds and hundreds of volunteer hours each year to help this club become better all the time. Without Paralegal Club, LEX would not exist. This year, Paralegal Club was delighted to win Best Multicultural Diversity Program at COD. The talent and dedication of all of our officers benefits not only the club, but also LEX and the Paralegal Studies program as a whole. Thank you to Todd Holes and to Victoria Wadowski for their help with this ceremony. Both are former LEX officers and former Paralegal Club presidents. Thank you to Jackie Freeman, a former vice president of Paralegal Club, for helping this evening. Jessica Mitchell really wanted to be here tonight. She is our last year's LEX president, and unfortunately she had surgery this morning and is unable to be here, but luckily she is doing well. Sorry you got. I'd like to thank our photographers, Elizabeth Rustino and Todd Walls. Thank you to Brandon Thomas for recording tonight's speeches and taking lots of other pictures. Thank you to Trevor Hollywood and Megan Urbanis for playing such beautiful music this evening during the meet and greet. It was really lovely. And for Trevor for all of his technical assistance with the videos. Thank you to the wonderful paralegal faculty for supporting us. In our audience tonight, we're so pleased to have Capra Grant and Annie Knight. Carol Carlson and Judge Douglas specifically asked me to express their congratulations to all of the inductees and their regrets that they could not be here tonight for various reasons. These faculty members, among others, have worked tirelessly for the betterment of the Paralegal Studies program. Thank you to all of you, those of you who are here to support an inductee. The family and friends matter so much to each of these inductees, I know, and I've heard a lot about some of your families, so I think it's really cool. That's what makes you guys so special. It's where you came from and who will always be there for you. So enjoy your families and your friends. And now it's my pleasure to help Sally hand out a certificate and pin to each of our inductees. Let us all celebrate their excellence. Thanks.
Hello again, everyone. For many incoming paralegal students, Beth Carlson is the first point of contact. She guides students through the process of obtaining their degrees and certificates. She discusses the different classes offered and suggests classes that students may enjoy based on their interests. Beth's dedication to the Paralegal Studies program, Paralegal Club, and LEX is invaluable. She graciously stores our cherished award banners year-round in her office. She supports Paralegal Club and attends events throughout the year. She joins us on Saturday mornings during our LEX officer meetings, very early, I may add. She even makes Linda happy with prompt email responses, and any officer will tell you how important that is. Beth is professional, inviting, and conscious of the needs of students. We know that we can always turn to Bev with questions, and that she will always give us great advice. Bev Carlson is an asset not only to Paralegal Club and LEX, but to this institution as well.
Beth Carlson is one of the most sincere and helpful people I've ever known. She has helped us enormously since Sally first decided to establish a LEX chapter at COD. Bev books this room, arranges the chairs, tables, the sound system, the stage itself, even the American flag. Each year, she meets with LEX officers and me on a Saturday morning to help coordinate efforts and go over plans. She works tirelessly the day of the ceremony, making sure everything runs smoothly. Bev even asked her husband to design and build the hangers for our LEX banner last year. So we didn't have to throw ropes anymore, which is really nice. And that's how committed she is to LEX. We again thank both of them for that. It has been kind of challenging to keep this a secret, and I think we did a good job until earlier tonight. It was a surprise, I hope. Bev helps LEX become better all the time. This evening, the LEX officers and I take great joy in celebrating her excellence by awarding her an honorary membership in LEX. Congratulations, Bev.
So you're with an elite group, you studied hard, you supported so much the efforts of the Paralegal Club to do community outreach, to broaden your education by attending speaker events, and you've been through a difficult curriculum. I think Linda said that all of you had been there, her students, or all but one. So you've seen the red pen that Linda can create and improve your documents as a result of that. And Annie, I think you probably know, and Capper, but the two other professors in our program here have probably had everyone, if not everyone. So have you had everyone, Annie?
Yeah, well, no, not everybody.
Legal research and writing. So I commend the students particularly on being able to succeed in those difficult classes and to go on to high achievements. Thanks to our audience for coming and supporting our students. And we have alums, Victoria and Jackie particularly have been out a little bit on Todd. You've been out the same time as Jackie. Victoria has probably been out the longest of our returning group, and to continue to support our program, we appreciate it. And we hope that the students who are graduating will attend our alumni events we have twice a year. And we hope that all of you will continue to keep these students in mind as you think about people who are entering a new career, seeking new career opportunities, and needing the support of the community in their future success. Thanks for coming, and now it's time for refreshments.